Life has many firsts. First steps, the first day of school, and your oh so unforgettable first kiss. Today, on Grandma Bessie's house, I am going to share with y'all the first meal I cooked for a boy, and boy, was I crazy about him. As you can see, I cooked smothered pork chops because I was trying to leave a great first impression. To cook this meal, you will need 1 onion, half a pint of mushrooms. I'm using baby Bella mushrooms, olive oil. As I go over the ingredients to this recipe, please like this video and share it with the special people in your life. If you like our videos on cooking and gardening, join the GBH family by subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to click the notifications bell to stay up to date on new content. Continuing with the ingredients, you also need butter, Montreal steak seasoning, Italian seasoning, all-purpose flour, freshly ground black pepper, 1 package of onion soup mix, beef flavored better than bouillon, plus 1 cup of each, beef broth, and half and half. Last but not least, you need pork chops. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Season the pork chops on all sides with Montreal steak seasoning, but don't overdo it. Otherwise, the end results will turn out salty. Add the seasoning into the chops. Set your pork chops to the side and then slice the onion. Also, roughly chop the mushrooms. Over medium heat, spray the skillet with nonstick spray and coat it with olive oil. Add the chops 2 at a time as not to overcrowd the skillet. Sear them until just brown. Flip chops and sear. Also sear the fat. The fat was not removed to add flavor to the chops. Remove and place the chops on a plate. Repeat the process for the other 2 chops. Add the onion and about 2 tablespoons of water. Scrape the drippings from the skillet and add the mushrooms. Stir and add about another 1 to 2 tablespoons of water. Make sure you have incorporated all of the drippings from the bottom of the skillet. The drippings add a lot of flavor to the meal. Cook for about another 5 minutes until the onions become translucent. Remove the vegetables and place them into a bowl. So what was the first meal you cooked for someone you considered important or special? Let us know in the comments section. To the skillet, add 1 tablespoon of butter. Allow it to melt as you scrape the skillet. Add in all-purpose flour and continuously stir to make a roux. If needed, add more butter or 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Stir until it reaches the color you want. The longer it is over the heat, the darker the roux will get. Add in the remainder of the dry ingredients. And stir to combine. Also add in the beef flavored better than bouillon along with the beef broth. Make sure to stir in the bouillon until it is fully combined. Finally, add the half and half and combine. If you are enjoying this meal, please like and share the video. Also, subscribe to our channel to stay current on new topics. Turn the heat down to a simmer and reduce the gravy a little. Now you can add the pork chops back into the pan. Also add to the skillet any of the juice that gathered on the plate that the pork chops were resting on. Dump the onions and mushrooms onto the pork chops and distribute them evenly. Cover and bake in the oven for 30 minutes. At 30 minutes, check the chops to make sure they are not sticking to the bottom of the skillet. Place back into the oven and bake for an additional 30 minutes. When done, remove the chops to a bowl or a serving platter. Give the gravy a stir until it is fully combined. You can serve these chops with mashed potatoes or grits and a vegetable. In conclusion, what did my teenage crush think about the meal? Let's just say he went back for seconds. Thank you for watching another episode of Grandma Bessie's House.